What is up, everyone? Hating I'm always 88 with another video. This time I'm gonna do a little bit of Extinction. The last video I did some multiplayer and I explained, how everything was gonna go and everything that I want to be doing. Well, this one I'm just gonna go through a little bit of gameplay in Extinction. I did this with 2 relics on because I was only a second prestige in Extinction. I didn't play it too awfully much, but I played it enough. Yeah, right here I'm gonna search a pile, and then my father-in-law's gonna come take the ammo clip as soon as I search it. What a dick. Um, but yeah, this is just to show you that I do have relics on. I have the pistols only relic on, and I have the reduced damage relic on, which you'll see here in a second. It normally only takes 2 knives to take these things out, and I knife this one 3 times, and plus with everyone else's knives, it shouldn't have taken that many. Um, I actually like Extinction, and compared to like the older Call of Duty games and zombies and stuff like that, I do like zombies. I am a big fan of Extinction, however. I like how it's a little more fast-paced than zombies, and you actually have tasks to do, whether you actually get challenges and stuff, and you don't just go out and just kill zombies. I do love zombies. I'm not dissing on zombies at all. Big fan of zombies, but I think I might like Extinction a little better. And I love running down here and pissing these rhinos off and getting kills for them and stuff. It's always fun. Never fails. The teammates never expect it to come. It's like, oh, there's a rhino this early. No way. Just sentry guns all the time. I'm running medic and obviously the automatic pistol and feral instincts and sentry guns, and then I've got the chain gun. So I don't use the chain gun at all, and I definitely use my sentry guns, and I definitely use my pistols, and I definitely use the medic. But no one ever wants to play the medic. So I most generally am always stuck with being a medic. Well, I happen to think the medic is the best class. You get a whole bunch of speed off of it. You regenerate health really fast. Your teammates regenerate health really fast. And then on top of that, I'm running just pistols right now, and with this automatic pistol, fully upgrade that, you should never have to pick up a weapon unless you have some sort of challenge to do. And we did earlier. We had a shotgun challenge to do, and everyone else had to buy the shotguns because I could not. And thankfully they did. I love running the medic for the speed, and then on this one I have feral instincts, which also gives you more speed, and then I'm running the pistols, which gives you more speed. So when it comes down for me to run, you'll see here in a little bit, I run really fast in this. My biggest dislike of Extinction is the bigger ones that look like the small little peon ones. They've got so much armor and they're so hard to kill. I'd rather shoot scorpions and rhinos and stuff all day than those hunters. I mean, the hunters are just, they're crazy. They take a lot of bullets, and here in a second, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be shooting one. Yeah, right here. That's a whole clip right there, and he runs through it like it's nothing. And then other people are shooting him. He's still running through like nothing, and they finally dropped. They have a lot of armor. I uh, however, don't mind doing the rhinos. Like I said earlier, I like going and screwing with the rhinos and bringing them down. They're not that bad, and it's not like you have to fight 10 of them at once. So, rhinos are easy to get away with. Scorpions, you can get a big amount of them, and they can be troublesome, all shooting you, and it slows you down every time they shoot you, and then plus the gas clouds and then the pool of acid that you sit in always damages you. And then on top of those things shooting at you, you have other things attacking you. And, it was really sweet. They do the challenges and stuff. We complete every challenge in this one, except for one. We did not find the leaper and kill him within 30 seconds. I think that is the hardest one to do because it's pure luck as whether or not you find them. With 4 people, you have so much ground to cover and find them. I don't think that there's an actual way that he spawns in. But I'm gonna go over here and mess with another rhino here in a second and bring him down through. Um, I did not go down in this. I don't believe, but other people did a little bit. There was 2 randoms and my father-in-law on this one, and the 2 randoms turned out to be pretty good. You don't normally get that. You normally get people that are a little slow to it and new to it, and that's fine too. It's all a learning process. At one point in time, I didn't know anything. Uh, yeah, you basically you always want to waste as much money as possible before you fix these boxes here, where you pick them up, because you're gonna get 3 grand off of it, and if you have 6 grand already and you pick up the box, you just wasted 3 grand there. You can always use more, but as you can see, you know, automatic pistol, explosive ammo, medic, feral instincts, sentry gun, and then of course the chain gun. Uh, I left this part of the clip up because ridiculously hard to be the only one trying to knife scorpions and not do very much damage at all. That's a very, very hard thing to do, and as you see, I'm going to have a bunch of problems here doing it. A lot of times because the scorpions are going to get killed before I even have a chance, and then other times just because it takes so much. I mean, there's only so much you can do. Like right now, I'm at half health. I'm getting beat up pretty bad. But with the medic, I'm gaining health at a super fast rate. It's another perk. That's why I love medic, and I don't understand why no one likes it. If you're playing solo, which I have, the first time I beat it with relics, I soloed it with the pistols only relic. I used the weapon specialist for the first one, and then body armor instead of feral instincts. You don't need as much speed as you do defense if you're playing by yourself, because either way you're going to have to fight. And I did use the sentry guns, and I did max them out to where I did 2 sentry guns. And the sentry guns are a huge, huge lifeline on this game. Like in Extinction, if you don't have sentry guns, then I don't know what you're thinking, because at least one sentry gun out, and it's upgraded to do the higher arc and the better shots and stuff. But I always go for 2 sentry guns and throw them out. And as you see, I just got it right there and completed it. Awkward silence. Yeah. This is the last hive, like I said, and hive 14 is really, really easy. If you got people with sentry guns, you know, we got 4 or 5 of them, 6, something like that, rocking out right here, and they're going to do pretty much all the work. You go up here and you set this trap on. All you do is basically just sit there, and what I'm doing right now is running out to do the traps, because if you don't complete these challenges, people, and I know bunches of people ignore them and don't do them, they're like it don't matter. You cannot max out stuff that you need to complete the whole game. It is very, very difficult to actually escape and finish without completing a lot of these challenges. You can miss a couple, but if you're missing almost all of them, you might as well just go ahead and quit or restart. They're very, very important. But here we are on the final stretch of this hive here, getting this last challenge, the last kill for the traps. And basically what I do is I just keep running up and turning the one on that activates the water right there where sunlit just ran through. And there it goes. Just popped him, and then the challenge popped, and we got the skill point for it. Uh, Placement for your sentry guns are really, really hard down here. As you can see, I'm just going crazy trying to figure out where I can set them. I want to angle one looking at the drill and the other one looking out past everything else, and then them coming to meet in the middle. That way they can both still be shooting in the middle. That way the drill is protected and everyone else is protected. And then when the rhino jumps up in the middle of the water right there, they'll shoot at the rhino. The rhino is not a big problem. It'll go down just about as soon as it comes up. I don't know why that guy did that. You throw stuff off the map, and then other people can't get it, and that dampens, because using dual pistols, you run out of ammo quick. Uh, just throw out some mines, just keep going until you destroy all these people. It was very, very easy. We obviously had a drill specialist on this that was planting the drill because it's got more health and everything. But yeah, just run up and set the trap, run back, until till the drill is all the way done. This is the only main hive that you don't have to have the helicopter take down, that you do drill on and take down yourself, and you have to do it last. Um, as far as that goes, we'll be actually escaping here in about 30 seconds or so. And escaping is super, super easy if you don't know how to do it, and you do use sentry guns. I'll be showing you here in a second, like a good way to do it. There's a super, super easy way. I know a lot of people that like to just go ahead and start to nuke and take off. But as you've seen right there, I had the pistols fully upgraded. I had my medic fully upgraded. I had feral instincts fully upgraded, and I had my sentry guns fully upgraded. But here's what you do: you pick up your sentry guns that you have left down, and you run them all the way back. If you don't have any down, good. Just run up there and plant some. But I'm going to plant one here for the rhino that comes up, and it's going to block for my teammates. And these two randoms, we weren't talking to them. We were in a party the whole time, so we never said a single word to them. So it was really fortunate that we found these two, and they were actually decent enough to do exactly what they were supposed to. And I'm thankful that they did. That's really nice to get competent players because a lot of time you get people that, like I said, were new, and it is okay to be new. At one point in time, I wasn't able to do any of this, but I'm gonna throw my first one up there, and then I'm gonna run this one all the way back down to where the first meteor drops. I normally set it against the wall beside the meteor, but someone else sat theirs there first. So I'm going to go ahead and run it down, and I'm going to put it beside this car. The reason for all this being is it starts shooting stuff that's popping up as you're running back. That way you're not running back and running into a whole bunch of rhinos. The very first time I ever made it to the escape part, I had 4 rhinos attacking me, and it was not pretty because no one laid anything down. We all just ran for it. We called the nuke and ran for it. So with that there, I'm going to throw some stuff under it so they can't jump on it and blow it up while we're not down there. Uh, Here it is. I'm going to throw my Feral Instincts down, and then everyone's going to grab it and go. So there's the Feral Instincts. We're going to hit the nuke, and watch how fast I run with all these things on. It's just so quick. My teammates have no chance of keeping up with me right now. And that's a good thing, because I'm going to pop stuff up, and my sentry gun and everything is going to tear it down. If you've not got the achievements, that speed is a big boost to get the Sprinter achievement, and the Completionist achievement is really easy if you get a whole bunch of people you know. If not, I'm always willing to play Extinction if you want to jump on here and leave a comment or something and leave your name and stuff and ask for me to help you to do the completionist. I'll be more than willing to help people. But yeah, see the sentry guns are all set back right here. Sunlit took his over to where the other meteor drops because only 2 meteors drop here at the end, and he took his over to the other one. And I have another little technique because once you go through this meter right here, there's going to be another rhino come out, and I'm going to throw some more feral instincts right here, and I'm pretty sure that I'm going to pick up this ammo, and then I'm going to pick up my turret, and I'm going to run my turret in between everyone and run past that first enemy there. I'm going to drop my turret right here because there's a rhino coming up right there. And then the rest of these are just like scorpions and other stuff that don't matter. Right up here is Sunlit's turret. I'm going to throw that trophy so they don't shoot stuff at us right there. There's Sunlit's turret. There's mine. Okay, here's back where we all escape. And basically that's it. I did it with 2 relics. There's a minute 38 left on, so if we were going for achievements, we would have got the sprinter right there, and the one for escaping, and the one for all 4 of us making it out. Right there is everyone's stuff that we're using. 2 of them use the weapon specialist class. I don't really think a tank's necessary. You don't really need a tank because it's just extra health. I'd rather have 2 people doing damage on a team than a tank. But yeah, that was the final one. I did go down once. This is 1, 2, 3, 0. So. I did go down once, and I did have 1 revive. And then I'm going to come out to the menu here, and I'm going to show you everything that I used. Obviously, that was the first time I beat it with 2 relics. That was the first time I tried, though. Show you everything that I use, and that's about all I have. So, like I said, any comments, go ahead and leave them. Catch you guys out there sometime.